I'm just going to test it out. I've never actually did this type of recording live. So I'm kind of watching the camera at the same time, trying to see if it's coming through okay. So let me know. Let me know if it's coming through. But I am so excited. There's so much I want to share with you. I hope you can hear me. Now, if you can't hear me, put me a message. But I'm using this new software, right? So I'm doing something new. I'm doing something innovative because I'm just so excited. I've got something I want to share with you to all my executive warriors, entrepreneurs who want to have more energy, who want to have more focus, who wants to stop procrastination and really up their game, get the things done, right? That's what I'm here to help you to do. An analogy I love to use. I'm now, this is live, so I don't have all my stuff ready. I don't have any kind of special makeup. My hair's a bit all over the place because I just want to share with you what I've got prepared um, for you because I'm doing a beta app launch, right? I'm doing a launch of a new biohacking app for executives and entrepreneurs who wants more energy, who wants more focus, who wants more power and feel strong and really just crush it in their goals. And for some of you, that might not be the stuff that you immediately look for. You might not think your challenge, your business challenges, your biggest challenge is about energy and focus and productivity. You might think it's about business ideas, it's about maybe having the right opportunity, having the right mentoring. Those are all good. But if you do not have energy, nothing will quite click. What do I mean? What does that mean, Steve? Well, imagine, okay, improvise prompt. This is you. You're like this cup. Within this cup is your years of experience, is years of knowledge, it's everything you've accumulated so far, your certifications, your training, your experience, your knowledge, your failures, and you've all contained with this cup. But that's, I mean, that's great. But what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this picture? If your dreams are bigger than your experience, if your dreams are bigger than what brought you here, right? This is what brought you here today. You might be a millionaire already, but your next goal is to 10x your business, which is bigger than this cup. What happens if I fill this cup with more? It's full, full. I fill it with more. What's going to happen? Put in a chat, right? I don't know if this is going to work. If anyone is watching live, put in a chat now. But if you put more than what you're able to contain, it's going to overflow. It is going to go over the cup and you cannot contain it. This is the reason. I just spilled this water all over me. Okay, no more water. That's what happens when you spill over, right? This is why lotto winners who won a huge amount of money very quickly cannot contain it. They lose it all. In fact, statistically has shown that lotto winners are at least 200% more likely to go bankrupt than the average person who's never won the prize in the beginning. This is why, because they've got more than their ability to contain, to retain that wealth. And everyone see that they want their piece, they're gonna take from the cup. You can't keep it. So for you to contain more, you have to upgrade yourself. You have to become something like this, right? This, I think you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see me. A thermos, right? You have to be big. You have to upgrade from this to this, right? Guess what? You can contain more. And guess what? It comes with a lid, right? So you can, this is your 10x business. This is the 10x business version of you, the person who can contain it all without sabotaging yourself. And that's what energy, focus, and productivity does. It's upgrading the cup into that. right? That's not about getting more knowledge. More knowledge is pouring stuff and you can't contain it. But you have the energy and the focus. The world is your oyster, right? That's what I don't know if that's an American thing, but I think it's an Aussie thing. The world is your oyster. Let me know, American friends. Is that an American thing? I have no idea, but it looks like I'm an infomercial. If you buy this lovely thermos, I'll give you a free set of steak knife. But before you buy, and there's more. Anyway, sorry, that's just me, my personality. I like to have a joke at everything, but you know what I mean. If you do not upgrade the cup, get more energy, get more health, and get more my vitality, you are incapable of handling those pressure that is going to be expected of you when you 10x your business. So you self-sabotage. This is why people procrastinate. They get fear, stress because they know they're not capable. They don't have what it takes to contain. And this is why you need to upgrade yourself. That's what I'm talking about. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're an executive, you have dreams, you have goals, you want to go higher, you want to change the world, you want to make a difference. The need of the world is so great today. If you're in a privileged situation where you can expand your capacity to earn, to make a difference for this world, it is your God-given obligation to do something about it. You want to be a faithful servant and make good use of what God has provided you into your opportunities. Do not waste it. And that's why I'm so excited to share, because I've got something that's going to help with that, right? About expanding your capacity, giving you unlimited energy. And it's a new app I'm building. I'm looking for beta testers. And you can test this brand new app, which is going to help you with a number of things. And this is why I'm so excited. Look, I've been in that, I can only describe as a zombie state where I'm literally the walking dead. And I really do not even know I was the walking dead. And that's the worst part of it, because I wasted decades of my life spinning my wheels, looking to expand my business, and I didn't even know why I do that. It was purely because through a health crisis that I changed my lifestyle, and then, man, my brain just clicked. It's like I've taken the limitless pill, right? You've seen Bradley Cooper in the movie Limitless? He took NZT48. His eyes open. That was like me when I changed my habit, but I wasn't looking for it, right? I wasn't looking for biohacking to elevate my energy and focus and productivity. I wasn't looking for. I discovered by accident, and I wasted all these years. And I don't want that for you. I do not want people to be like me who waste all this time when only I wish someone would tell me different. Someone would tell me that, Steve, you really should work on your energy, your focus, then you actually achieve 10 times more, 10 times faster. You get more done. I was chasing the next big business opportunity. I went from direct selling. I went to direct response marketing. I went to dental consulting. I went to business consulting. I went through one thing another, thinking I just didn't have the right opportunity. I wasted so much time. I fixed my health, my eyes open, and all of a sudden I achieved more in the last 6 months than I did in the previous decade. And I swear to you, that is the honest truth. I did so much. And look, if this is like you, right? This is what I'm trying to help you with, right? Everything on this board. Can you see this? Okay. Hard work. You work hard, no result. You've wasted so much time. You've got brain fog. You procrastinate. Okay. What else have we got? You make poor decisions. Decisions that you regret. Why didn't I see that earlier? Why did I choose this path? Maybe I should have chosen a different path. Maybe I should have persisted, because you're too tired to make good decisions, because you don't have the energy. You have the fatigue. You have brain fog. You have procrastination, distraction. If that is you, I'm going to show you what you can do with this, right? I'm giving you an app. Only 10 people. Actually, 3 spots already taken. I'm giving away 10 spots because I'm just looking for feedback. Okay, I'm going to show you what that app is about. But what does the app allow you to do? It allows you to do this. And I'm going to do this for the first time on live TV. Allows you to break this with your head. By the way, don't do that at home. I'm a professional. Okay, there's a trick to do it. Breaking boards with your head looks like scary. It's really, really safe. It's really all about commitment. It's about commitment. So don't worry, my head is fine. Do not worry, mom. Okay. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you how you can crush those things, the limiting things that's preventing you from flying high like an eagle. You have a vision, you have dreams to fly high. These things are limiting and dragging you down. You'll be free of these things. We're going to break the board. And that's what my app is going to help you do. Because I went through the journey. I want to make it as easy as possible for entrepreneurs, for executives with big dreams, big ambitions to crush it without these limiting performance parasites, I call them. But you're busy, right? Everyone's busy. You have family, you have commitment, you have business to run, you have teams to run, teams to coach, you've got taxes to do, you've got inventory to manage. I know because I'm an entrepreneur too. I've been in your shoe. I know you're busy. So I figured like life forced me to make a choice to biohack my health or be on drugs for life. I chose to biohack my health because I know God's purpose for me is not to be half dead, sustained by 4 or 5 different drugs, and barely alive. But that took me a lot of commitment, a lot of time, right? I did a lot of traveling. I've seen a lot of doctors. I really did. It's almost like a decade of research and learning from all these people. I realized that not every entrepreneur wants to do that. You don't want to do that, right? Not out of, if you had a choice, I still wouldn't do it. So I thought to myself, how can I make it so easy to consume? I've coached a lot of entrepreneurs, executives all over the world. I've trained over 3,000 of them on hacking their organization, hacking their personal performance to operate at the highest level, mentally, physically, right? Spiritually. These are all part of the executive mindset, the warrior mindset that helps them become the alpha male, the alpha female, because they want to be leaders. So I know they're busy, but how can I make it easy? How can I make it simpler for them? And I realized time is a limiting factor, right? Time, and they get like not everyone can jump on a Zoom call with me at a particular point in time to join me on the call. Everyone's got different obligation, and when you run a business, you know that your customer own you. It's not even the boss. People think business and entrepreneur journey is about freedom. Well, hang on. Yes, there's a point where you can hire enough people. You get to a level of scale. You don't have to work. You hire people to work for you. But until then, your customer own you, right? So not everyone is ready to jump for a call. So what do? I build an app because I think wow, this is the thing that will make it easier for people. So let me just see how this works. By the way, with this type of live stream, you just never know what's going to happen. Okay. All right. I hope you can still hear me. And okay, so let's go. This app, once you go in, I'm going to give you access. So you go to the coaching app.flutter flow.app. So by the way, it's beta, so it's a temporary domain name. I'll set up my own domain name. Once you go into it, you'll be able to log in. Now, with Android and with iOS, you can right click on that and you can say there will be a link to add to your desktop. Now, I've already done that. So you will see that it's already installed. But once installed, what you will see is you'll see the app, okay? And then you'll be able to log in. I'm already logged in, so there's just want to show you a few features of that. What I'm offering to you is a beta trial of Unfair Advantage. Okay, so it looks like it's gone blank. Sorry about that. Let me just connect this back up. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, Unfair Advantage. The Unfair Advantage is all about giving you unfair energy, unfair focus, and unfair productivity advantage. Now, this is in beta because I'm building this out and I'm looking for feedback. Right? What you see on the top left-hand corner is the first feature I'm building. It's a 2-minute biohack series. So I'll be giving you a regular 2-minute performance hack. Very, very succinct, very, very short, and so actionable practical tips. So you can already see a few episodes there. Rejuvenation and recovery, how you can sleep less and feel awesome. How do you eat to perform? How to fast without feeling hungry? You might have heard of intermittent fasting, but you're wondering, that sounds hard. How can I make it easy? Well, this is what I'm doing. I'm giving you tips that will save you a ton of research, just the actionable bit, right? Okay, so that disconnected. I have to work out this technology thing. Okay, it's back. Laser focus. How to boost focus without stimulants. We all need focus. How do we eat to perform eating healthy on the run? So there'll be regular episode, and that's not it. One of what often people don't have an avenue to do is to ask question for trusted resource, because they you go on forums, people without knowing anything about your situation just make random recommendations about. If you complain about sleep, they will say, "I'll take melatonin. I'll take ashwagandha. You take bacopa, like whatever, lion's mane. That boosted my REM sleep." Well, they don't know anything about you, right? Just because it worked for them doesn't mean it worked for you. This is where you get an opportunity to be a little bit nuanced. You can share about your specific situation and what you're looking to do, and ask me a question. You can ask me anything where you put in your question, select your question category, whether it's accelerated recovery or rejuvenation, or maybe you want to just get energized and lean, or you want to learn how you can eat for performance. You've got questions about keto, paleo, fasting, anti-inflammation protocol, for example. Perhaps you want limited energy and productivity, right? Or something else, right? You choose your category, you ask the question, submit the question, I'll get a notification. And then in the Ask Me Anything recording, every month I'll do a recording. I'll answer all the questions in these modules. Okay, so that's something, it's basically a biohacking coach in your pocket. I'm offering to answer all your questions. My customers, my clients pay me tens of thousands of dollars to coach their team, their organization. You basically get that for free, right? As part of this trial, I'm going to trial this, and I want feedback from you. Other aspect is what's new in peak performance. One thing I noticed about biohacking, Sophia, is there's a lot of mistruth, half truth, and blatant lies, and just misinformation that's not helpful. I'm going to help you sort through the junk, and I'm going to give you what is trusted, like stuff that I actually do for myself and things I do with my client. And I'm going to curate a whole bunch of trusted internet resources from trusted speakers, like things that I actually do and follow, and I'm going to put them in. I'll explain why I recommended this person, why I recommended this resource, what this resource is all about, and that will save you a ton of time trying to find out where the information is. That's what's new in peak performance. We're going to put in sleep challenges, energy challenges, exercise challenges as time goes, and they'll be coming through because, like, look, it's tough when you're trying to hack your performance on your own. A lot of reason why people just don't do it, they know it's good for them, is because they don't want to do it on their own. They don't know what's the right way. They want a place to ask questions, right? And that is why I put in those things, because I realized, hey, we need a sense of community. We need ability to do something together, to do challenges together. So I put in a bunch of challenges in there. The first one will be about sleep and rejuvenation, how we can sleep less and feel awesome. That's what that 7-day challenge is all about. Every day you'll get very actionable things you will do on that day, and you're going to let the group know when you've done it, right? So we'll kick off a Facebook group for which you can join. When you sign up, we'll get you into the Facebook um, group. It's an invitation group only, and that's the place where we can share your achievement, and you feel this sense of community, a family, where we do something together, right? If it's much easier when you have a community around you, and that's proven by all the performance coaching sciences, that it's actually more help you exponentially more likely to achieve your goal when you do it in a group. The ask me any questions allows you to interact with me, ask me questions that you want to answer it, and I'll answer it in this monthly recording module. The 2-minute biohack is just really quick snippets of information from which you will probably have questions about, and that's what Ask Me Anything is all about, right? So that is what I'm launching. In the beginning, this will be complete free. I'm going to be doing beta because right now I'm testing it out. That there will be little issues like lags where things are low properly. Maybe it crashes. God forbid, please don't crash. But that there will be issues. But the intent is I will do whatever it takes to give you an unfair advantage. That's my promise. And I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to over deliver on this because I want to thank you for joining me on this journey, on this beta journey to launch this application. In future, there'll be more things that are coming down the track. So this is not the only thing that I'm gonna be offering as part of the program. And this is not for everybody. For some of you, you want a more dedicated, in-depth dive into a particular goal. So for example, you might want to do some coaching, and that's where the boot camp comes in. And that's a 30-day program. I'm not offering it to anybody as of yet. That's upcoming soon in the coming months. I'll be launching through. And for some of you, you might decide want to join my inner circle. We'll really go in depth every single month. We have a group coaching session where we really cover the in-depth science and the behavior, the psychology of high performance, helping you just take it to that next level. There'll be tools and techniques and cheat sheets and biohacking library for you, which to give you things that you can use and quickly reference to save you a bunch of time. There will be a vote for which there will be cheat sheets and guides and infographic and a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, there's tons of stuff that I'm offering, and this thing came on disconnecting. Thank you very much. As well as community challenges. This is what happens when you do a lot of things. Things don't go always do as you please, but the app is going to be there. The first thing is going to come in is Unfair Advantage. So it's going to be free. Only 10, actually 7 places now, 3 is taken. So if you want in, put in your response now. Okay, it's gonna. I'm doing this right now, and putting hash burn brighter, hash burn brighter in the comments. Let me know you want it, and I'm gonna send through the details to you. We'll kick off with a one-to-one session for me to show you how to use the app properly and also to answer some of your questions, right? So that's my free gift to you as a big thank you for checking out my program and willing to be my guinea pig. And I hope that through this process, I'm giving you a ton of value and I help you get a taste what it feels like to live limitless. That is my aim. All right, that's enough of me talking. How long have I been streaming? 24 minutes and 40 seconds. So I think that's probably about the limit of most humans' attention span, according to TED Talk. Actually, according to neurobiologist Andrew Huberman, It's about 90 minutes. Like if you that's probably the potential for you to have this maximum focus. And of course, I'm going to share that with you inside the app, of course. All right. So look, any questions about the app, the access, let me know. Just ping it through to me. Like talk to me, dude. Right? Just I'm not gonna bite. I'm a friendly guy. I promise you. I break boards with all parts of my body, but I'm a friendly guy. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you soon. Have an awesome week. Burn brighter. Hashtag burn brighter if you want in on the app. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Now, how do I actually turn off the streaming? Ah.